Hi guys and welcome back to InterCrone World. 2022 is ending soon and we see in 2022 a very strong bear market, and yes, most of the cryptocurrency are down on 50, 90% and more. And yes, InterCrone also have to fight in this market, and I want to show you now what are our plans for the next 24 months or for the next 2 or 3 years. So with InterCrone, we are right now on we are on 3 different blockchains already. With our swap, we are on Crone, on the Binance Smart Chain and on the Bitcoin chain. And we are also start to migrate to the Phantom blockchain, but we stopped it because we see right now a bigger potential in the BTT blockchain. And that's why we have our focus now here. At this point, I want to tell you also, or want to remember, that if you have any questions, you will find all the important links that you need to know for this video below this video, or I also will post it in the end of the video. For example, more infos about Abidex or how to create a wallet or what is InterCrone in detail. So just just watch the full video and you will find all the information later below or in the end of the video. So we are now on 3 different blockchains, and when you go on the website DeFi Llama, then you see there are approximately 10 top blockchains, yes, where you can build your token. When you go to DeppRadar, then you see there are much more blockchains, and multi-chain is the future. But when you take a look about the token, then you see real multi-chain only for Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and then it will be much less coins. They are really going multi-chain, so they all focus on one blockchain. But in my opinion, the future is multi-chain. The future is that you are on every blockchain, and because I don't think there is the best blockchain, I think there are many communities, and it's always, and it's better to be open-minded and to have liquidity and to be interested in every blockchain. Yes. So, and my opinion is multi-chain is definitely the future, but not many coins are really going to go multi-chain. So most of them, they only have 1 chain or 2 chains, maybe 3 chains, but we want to go until the next 2 years on 10 different blockchains. And this is what we have think about. So right now you can get InterCrone with staking. So we have the liquidity pools on each chain, and you can stake your liquidity pool, and for this you get token. All in all, we have here 68 million InterCrone on the Tron blockchain and 53 million InterCrone on the Binance Smart Chain. This makes 122 million InterCrone that we want to distribute in the next 24 months. But we stopped with the staking. So you will see the last staking on the Tron blockchains. Here we have already some stakings with the InterCrone pools in preparing. So they will come until this concept will start. So until in the next 3 months. So we want to start with the distribution in March. So, and we already have also some staking pools here on the Bitcoin chain and the Binance Smart Chain. So here the values can change a little bit, but from March 2023, we want to start with 96 million InterCrone to distribute on these blockchains. So we have written down here the top 10 blockchain or the top 7 we want to go. Here we don't know. We need to discuss this when it's time for it. But here is the concept. Now you don't need to stake anymore to get InterCrone. InterCrone will be distributed to the holder. So, and the holder means not only a single wallet address, also a smart contract can be a holder. So we will distribute this token to all InterCrone holder or InterCrone wallets. Yes, and we will make the distribution according this concept. So we want to start on the 1st of March, and here we distribute every month 400,000 InterCrone. Yes, but only to wallets they hold minimum 90 InterCrone. And then with a factor of 1.5 every month, the minimum holding amount need to be more. Yes, so on April you need to hold 135. Yes, and so on and so on. And the last distribution is when you hold minimum 1 million InterCrone. So at this point, at the last distribution, most of the InterCrone will come to the liquidity pool, I think, or to the bigger liquidity pools. And yes, but this is the distribution plan. So if you want to get InterCrone, then you need to hold InterCrone in your wallet, or you share liquidity, then you get the distribution also in the liquidity pool. So then, because we think that we need to change the concept, and the concept should be Abidex. If you want to know more about Abidex, because I want to explain it right now only in very short form, we have videos about what is Abidex, and you will see the full explanation. We also have there in our docs when you can read it. And so I just take a really short information about this. So first of all, what is arbitrage trading? So you have here two different exchanges. You buy high, or no, you buy not high. You buy low on one exchange and sell high, of course, on the other exchange. And the profit that you have is the arbitrage profit. And yes, so you use the price difference on two different exchanges. And this is where we want to expand with Abidex. What is Abidex? Abidex is an arbitrage smart contract developed by InterCrone World, and currently we control the markets between SunSwap, Just Money Exchange, and InterCrone Swap. And we always settle the price by using InterCrone. And this is very important because for each trade we have 0.3% trading fee for the liquidity provider. And so in the one hand we make the profit, so we increase the liquidity with every trade, and in the other hand we generate profits for the NFT holder with the arbitrage. So here, this is how such an arbitrage look like. So we have here already 3 different types of arbitrage contracts that we are working with right now. So we have here the arbitrage contracts with a secondary market in Crone. So we're going here from InterCrone to Crone, from Crone to Metronix, from Metronix to InterCrone. So always in these two pools, so in the InterCrone Crone and in the Metronix InterCrone pool, we provide here more liquidity, and of course we have the arbitrage profit. Now we recognize that it's also possible with the same amount to make the same trade in the US dollar market. So it's not possible in the Crone market, but the US dollar value is moving a little bit, and so you can make the same arbitrage in the US dollar market. So we have this here again. We have here the providing more liquidity for InterCrone US dollar, and here for just InterCrone. Yes. And then we have integrated now the third form of the arbitrage trading. Here we make profits right now in Crone because we also give out Crone for the Abidex. And now we're controlling also the markets by using the profit or by making the profits in Crone. Yes. But here also we focused on the InterCrone pools, but we have listed InterCrone on also on the Crone blockchain. We have it on Just Money Exchange and we have it in SunSwap, and so we are controlling here all exchanges. So is there a price difference? We try to catch it with Abidex. And in case of this, you see that if you compare the InterCrone with other projects, they are on the same level like InterCrone, then you will see that many of these projects don't have any volume for their token. But we, with InterCrone, we always have volume, and here you see this is a very low day. We also have tradings with over 10 or 12 US dollar per day in 24 hours. Today we only have 50 cent. But if you understand how to earn 10 cent, then you just need to duplicate it more and more. Then you will earn $1, $10, $100, $1,000 a day. You just need to make it again and again and again. And repeat it as long as you have this value that you want. Yes, and this is why we focus now more on the arbitrage trading to give InterCrone the maximum volume and profit. You can see this very good on the Crone blockchain. If you check the transaction volume, then you see that we don't have that much user, but we have a daily transaction volume of over 300,000 InterCrone, only because of this, only because of our arbitrage trading. Right now, you will see on our website two different NFTs, so you can buy the InterCrone or the Crone NFT. Here, more are planned, but this will be not endless. We have right now one more arbitrage NFT that we are discussing right now, but this should be not a thing that we want to expand endless. So maybe a third will come, but I can't promise you. We are already in discussion with this, but you will see it. Right now we have already many InterCrone left and many Crone left. So right now it's not the discussion that we need to make it immediately, but I just want to point out here that to be able to mint these NFTs, this is not endless. Yes. Here you see some of our NFT collection, our InterCrone NFT collection. So this is here the pictures, how they look like, because you can, after you mint the NFTs on our website, you can sell it also on Ape NFT. So here is the Crone NFT collection. Yeah. Then we expand already Abidex version 2 on the BitTorrent chain. Here we also work very close with Just Money Exchange, and we check out here the market between these two exchanges. And yes, why we using this? Because on the BitTorrent chain the transactions are really very cheap. And right now we use the BitTorrent chain as a transport chain, and also to build up more liquidity. Because if we have more liquidity, more volume, we can also burn more InterCrone, because 0.1% of each trade comes to the foundation wallet, and here we burn also 25% of this. We buy back and burn InterCrone. And so as more liquidity we have, as more volume we have, as more InterCrone we can buy back, and as more liquidity we can build. Okay, so here you see how this is working. So we have here, we focus here on the InterCrone B, and you see here there is very less profit right now on the arbitrage, but it doesn't matter because the transaction is so cheap, and we just try to catch here every transaction. So because with every transaction we make volume, and as I told you. So here we also have a second arbitrage. Here we have the arbitrage with wrapped BTT. So also here we generate the direct arbitrage volume. And yes, in case of this, of course, we can also make profits, and the BTT we use also to add more liquidity. Here is the question to the community. Should we provide also an NFT collection for another blockchain? I don't know if we should open this also for every blockchain, because right now I see, for example, on the Binance Smart Chain, it's not really possible. There are arbitrage tradings on our exchange, but we have here really low liquidity. And right now I see there is not much profit, so we need to think about the concept when we are selling the NFTs. In the other hand, if we would do this NFT collection on every blockchain, we can use the money of the collection to buy back InterCrone and to build up this liquidity. So the plans, what we have first for the Crone blockchain, because we switched here Arbidex completely, so we just we're just generating energy right now. And so in this case, we could also use it to build more liquidity. So also then the arbitrage would be better. So you please write down below in the comments, or come to our Telegram group. Better is you can post it here in the comments. What is your thought about what should we do on other exchanges? Should we also make an NFT collection that users are able to have the benefits also of this arbitrage trading? Okay, so we are on the end. You will see now in the corners what is Arbidex, how you can join us to our community, or you will see some videos for what you have seen here in the video. If you have any questions, you will find all the important links, or also the link into our community below this video. Join us on Telegram, and then we can start to discuss about InterCrone World. We are also searching all the time for developers or for community managers and so on and so on. So if you want to be part of the InterCrone World core team, please contact me on Telegram, or contact us, just ask in the group, and then we will provide you more information. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have now a detailed overview what are the next steps for InterCrone. If you have any questions, let me know, and don't forget, keep cool and buy InterCrone.